Lulu, are you staying in or are you going out? Huh? What is it? You going out? Okay. Don't come knocking. I'm filming. Are you out or are you in? Okay, I'm closing the door. I gotta film a video, dog. Hey everyone, welcome back to Lori's Boston Found, where thrifted is the new black. My name is Lori. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I have an awesome haul for you today. I actually saved my receipts from my shopping excursion because I feel like I haven't really checked in with the numbers specifically in my past few hauls. So I thought that today would be a great day for that. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad that you found me. I am a full-time clothing reseller, mainly on Poshmark. And also on eBay. I've been moving my stuff over to eBay little by little using the cross-posting platform Vendoo, which is my BFF when it comes to cross-listing. If you have any questions about Vendoo, I do have a code, an affiliate code listed below where you will get a discount on your first month. I release videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and I would love for you to be part of my community. So please subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the bell notification, you will get notified when my videos are released. Typically, they're after dinner on Wednesdays and Sundays. Thanks for stopping by. We are gonna do an awesome haul today, and I love it when the numbers work out. I titled this video, $100 investment for $1,000 in sales. And I think I am right on the money with that, so to speak. I have receipts from a few different places. I have, I think, 8 items from Savers. Then the bulk of this haul is going to be from an awesome day of thrifting at the Salvation Army. That is about a half hour from my house. And then around the corner from Salvation Army was a small thrift store that I've never been in. As I mentioned in my last video, whenever I'm out thrifting, I just Google thrift stores near me and I see what pops up. And after I left Salvation Army, this little place popped up around the corner. And there wasn't a ton there, but I did find 3 items that I'm really excited about. So I just want to go over my numbers here. So here is my Savers receipt. I do most of my shopping at thrift stores, but I've been really trying to pick up some new with tag items. I'm looking for low maintenance items that bring me a good dollar value. And I'm aiming for that $30 average selling price. Obviously more is better. Realistically, it's less than that a lot, but that's where my median usually is. So Savers, I got 8 items and I spent $31.42. That was with the 20% discount. Salvation Army, I think I counted 23 items on here and I spent only $43.77. This was the jackpot, tons of 99-cent items. I'm excited to share those with you. And the last location that I went to was $25.85. So that was just on 3 items. So those averaged, one was $15. So in total, I got 34 items and I spent $101.04. So there's my $100. 34 items times $30 per item equals $1,020. So that's what I'm hoping to make in sales from this investment. Keep in mind, Poshmark takes 20% in fees and it doesn't take into account my cost of goods. But actually, we should figure that out right now. In order to find your average cost of goods, you just take the total amount that you spent and you divide it by the number of items you purchase. So in this case, I spent $101.04 and I got 34 items, which brings my average cost of goods in this haul to just $2.98. That's phenomenal. Typically, I'm usually around the $5 mark. This is really exciting because I do think that I got some fun stuff. I had ordered a Pride t-shirt that I wanted to wear because this is my last video in the month of June, which is Pride Month, and I wanted to celebrate with my friends, and it didn't come in the mail. And so I thought this was the closest to a rainbow that I could get. So my love to all of my people in the LGBTQ community. Love you guys, and this one's for you. I got these vintage high-rise mom jeans, these Lee jeans. These were just $4.99, and they are a size 12, which is awesome because, as you know, vintage jeans tend to run much smaller, but they're super high rise and they're also tapered at the bottom, which is really nice. These are great jeans. I'll probably price them around $32, $35 and see where we go from there. I picked this up knowing full well that it was probably not a special piece. This is also Spiritual Gangster, which is a brand that I love to pick up. So this, I think, was in a Fit Fab Fun box, and I should know better because I have my own Show Me Your Moo piece that has been sitting for a while. But the truth of the matter is, I liked the Show Me Your Moo piece, and I liked this. I am the queen of cover-ups, a connoisseur of caftans, and I will love to wear this. I'm going to the Cape this week with my girlfriend, and I think I'm gonna wash this and bring it with me. Maybe $20, $25 if I'm lucky, but I still love it. This is a brand that was new to me, and there were two things about it that caught my eye. Well, one, it was $3.49. I'm gonna take this tag off. This is another Savers piece. The brand is called Wilt. Have you ever heard of Wilt? Comment below if you know this brand. I probably would have passed it by, except that it said made in the USA. And it did not look like it was vintage because it's kind of this lagging look, cotton, little A-line, just a cute basic tee that I thought was really nice. Comps on this brand were pretty good. I'm hoping, because this is a very basic piece, I'm hoping to get like $20 to $24 for it, but it is sold at Anthropology, and I was happy that I decided to look. I probably would have passed this by if it didn't say made in the USA, but I did like that lagging look too, so I grabbed it. I try to share with you my reasoning behind purchasing stuff. I got these shorts. I like to pick up like Nike Dry Fit or Nike Pro. These are just the dry fits. These were $2.99 plus 20% off. I would not have picked these little ones up if they were even like $5.99, but for $2.99, I grabbed them. I liked the color. They have the built-in underwear, and they're a little bit thicker than the nylon ones. These are size medium, but I usually list these around $20, $24, and then I send out a lot of offers for $18, $19. I picked these up. These are American Eagle. This is not the newest tag. The reason I picked these up is because they were a size 14, and I'm really in need of larger sizes in denim, and also because they are the Vintage High Rise Festival, and you can see by the tag, $4.49. So I will probably list these for $25, $28, and they will probably sell around $20, but they're button fly. I was really happy. You'll notice that a lot of the denim that I picked up in this trip was larger sizes. Well, the Vintage Lees were 12s, even though those are really small. Those were 14, but these I loved. These are American Eagle as well. I did pay, these were $8.99, which I typically would not pay for American Eagle, but these were size 12, and they were high rise. They are the mom jean, and they are the current tag in a very desirable pinstripe denim. So I absolutely love these. I want to try these on because these are my size. They are so cute. I'm hoping to get between 30 and 40 for these. Usually for American Eagle, I get between 25 and 30, but I'm hoping upwards of 40 for these. Some comps on these were $50, so really excited about these. Two more things from Savers and then we'll move on. I picked up these slides, and I have been obsessed with the Everlane Form crossover slides. I believe they're $118, and these reminded me of them. They don't have the crossover pattern, but they're just that very simple slide. These are a half size too small for me, and they're they are the brand Splendid. And Splendid for me does not have a great resale value, but I've never sold their shoes. So I wanted to take a chance on these. These are size 8, and look at the price, $3.99. And this is leather, and they're in really good condition. Just very cute slides. I have not comped these, but I'm sure the retail is absurd, but I'd like to list these around 40 and see what happens, because you never know. I just think these are really adorable. They're a camel leather, very classic, in excellent condition. So I'm thinking definitely 40, and I always take offers. The last thing I went back and forth on for a couple minutes, and then I said, what are you thinking, Lori? Get it. I picked up this leather bag. I wish I could like hand it to you and you could hold it, because it is so beautiful. It reminds me of the way Coach used to be. It's like Coach leather. But the brand is Eddie Bauer. It's like a vintage Eddie Bauer leather bag. So I'm gonna get in there close so you can see the Eddie Bauer. So you can see there are some scrapes, and the biggest flaw is there's this pen mark here, which I'm gonna work on trying to get off. But the most supple, soft leather messenger bag, really not bad. I mean, when you think in terms of a piece that's old, I'm saying it's vintage, maybe it's not, but look at, it was $5.99 before the discount, and this is such a beautiful leather bag. It's got the handle that comes through like this, and a crossbody strap. It's in amazing condition except for that pen mark. So I don't know how much that will hinder the sale of this, but I mean, if I can clear like $60 on that, I would be thrilled. Okay, that's it for savers. Let's move on to Salvation Army, but before we get there, why don't you check out my footage. I was really excited to come back to the Salvation Army. I haven't been here in months. Pink and white tags were half off, and blue tags were just 99 cents. This is one of my favorite stores. It is just beautiful. I don't always find the best inventory, but it's always such a nice shopping experience because it is flooded with natural light, and it's just massive. It has a back room with men's items and another side room with housewares. I barely went into those sections. So I'm in desperate need of jeans. I only ended up finding one pair of jeans because, I don't know, a lot of these were boot cut, a lot of them were low rise, a lot of them were low end. The price was definitely right. I just didn't find any except for one, and it was a brand I'd never picked up before. But I spent a lot of time looking at jeans because they had so many, but that was not where I found my treasures at this store. This location is about 30 minutes from my house, and it's also in a place that has a lot of other thrift stores, so I really need to come out here more frequently. I tend to just go to my savers. Okay, this was the mother load. I hit, okay, see this price tag? $25.99, $20.99. Have you noticed the color? $24.99, 99 cents. All blue tags, 99 cents. They had a ton of Zara new with tag, and I really took advantage. Looking through the dresses really quickly here, I am so overflowing with dresses, so I didn't spend much time over there. Kind of walking back towards the Zara section. This green shirt was in perfect condition that I'm about to show you, but the sensor tag was still on, and so I left it behind because I don't have a sensor remover, and I know I can probably pick one up for $30, but I don't have one. These boots, they had a marked at $29. The price tag was $99. They're leather, they're gorgeous, but that zipper was broken. And I'm sure it could be fixed, but I'm just trying to avoid those piles of things that I never tend to. I should be better, but I did score a really cool pair of boots, so I felt better about leaving those behind. They have a big plus section here. There's just so much inventory. I was with Jay, so I was limited on my time there. He popped in just to film a little bit. There's the back room with the men's items further back. This is like a 4-hour store. Here I am looking at jeans again. And Jay just pans the store. And yeah, these were the jeans I got. So $7.99, I got them for 99 cents. The brand is Nude. They were made in Italy, and they were linen and cotton, which is why I picked them up. And then when I ran comps, they retail for about $239, but I'm not sure what my return will be. White was a half off sale, but this was just a little worn. It was off-white. I think it was from 2018. I always look at the date tag on Madewell stuff, but it had a little bit of pilling. It was an extra small, and it was off-white. So for those reasons, I left it behind. Maybe if it was 99 cents, I would have picked it up. This was made in Ecuador. This was a cool top, but it didn't have fabric content, so I left it behind. This was just a cute shirt. I probably should have picked that up, but it was for kids. So I'm trying not to waste a lot of time on kids if it's unless it's a higher end brand. There was just so much to go through, and I apologize in advance for getting such bad footage here. It's very difficult to wear a mask, to push a cart, to film, and to try to get like quality footage. I need a GoPro I can just put on my head and walk around a store. That would be fun. We would get really good footage with that. So I think shortly after this, I'm getting ready to go. These are go backs. That was a Pendleton jacket, a Halston top, and a Hugo Biscotti. The 2 wool jackets had holes in them, moth holes, so.
Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags.
Okay, I almost forgot that I had footage from Salvation Army. So isn't that store so beautiful? It's one of my favorites to walk through. But like I said, typically the inventory isn't that great. So I have this like, oh, I want to be there and the space is so nice. But then I leave and I don't have the greatest stuff, but not today. So let me get right into it. I'm going to share with you the 99-cent Zara stuff. Do you pick up Zara? I did a post about this on my Instagram. If you're not following me over there, you should definitely check it out. So my Instagram handle is just @lorisbostonfound, and I usually share kind of my daily pickups and happenings over there. So on my Instagram, I did do a post about all the Zara stuff that I picked up. So you may have seen like glimpses of this stuff. But these were a pair of the boots. So I did not pick up those boots with the zippers because I did get 2 that were in really good shape. So these were one pair that I picked up. So think about these. So they're new with tag. They are leather. They are knee high, but there is definitely wear on the bottom. Lulu's back. So these are a size 38, but there's wear on the bottom, but not on the leather. So the leather is gorgeous. I don't think I can sell these as new with tag, or I can say new with tag, but with like a little bit of damage, but they are stunning. They have like a little zip on the inside. Hello, 99 cents, 99 cents. I can't believe it. I thought it was too good to be true. Okay, this is just one funky dress, but there is a cool stock photo that I will put in. A celebrity wore this, I think on General Hospital, which I think is funny. This is also an extra large, which is cool. What I can't figure out, I have to look at the comps, is if this tag was actually a sale tag that was put over a price underneath, or if that's the actual price. So this is one party dress in an extra large. Woo, isn't this fun? There's just so many ruffles and it's so pretty, and I love that it's an extra large. So it is strapless. It does come with one strap. So another want. These aren't perfect. They're 99 cents. What are you gonna do? So I am just advertising this as strapless. I will just tuck this in there, but it only has one of the straps that goes over the side. So that's kind of a bummer because I'm not a huge strapless person, but 2 of the dresses I got today were strapless. And on my Thrifters Villa podcast, if you are not familiar, I do a podcast with my friend Daniela. We have a take it or leave it section. We were talking about dress styles, and the style was strapless, and I said, oh, leave it. And I picked up 2 strapless dresses on this trip. So I make a liar out of myself on the daily. This skirt is one of the skirts that I was really excited about, and it has a little flaw, but it's still so pretty. This is just a midi pleated skirt, and these do very well. Zara has a lot of them, and this I believe is in an extra small. However, so I'll show you see the little staining right there? So when I went to steam it, it was something that was like stuck on it, and I basically steamed off whatever it was. But now I think I'm going to treat it. The only thing is, I bet if I put this in the wash, it would come out, but then I can't do new with tag. And so let me know, what would you do? Would you wash it and then just advertise it as great condition if the stain comes out? Or would you leave the tag on and note the flaw? I think I'm gonna leave the tag on and note the flaw, and I'm gonna give it one more hit of steam and try to get that stain out, and we'll see how it goes. This is not flawed, and this is one of my favorite pieces. It is a size small, again, new with tag. And this was one of the things in the video that was, so what they did was they took the price that was marked and they marked it down 50% in most cases, except on the boots. So this was priced for $49. They marked it $24.99, but I got it for 99 cents. Look at this chunky purple cable knit sweater. This is awesome. So this is a size small, but you could definitely size up. This has gotten a lot of attention already. I think I have this priced at $40. And I think I'm gonna be pretty strong on that for a bit because it is a winter piece, and I don't wanna let it go for too much now with fall right around the corner where it's new with tag. I just really love it. This is just a basic blouse, but it's really nice. And it is just black, and it has kind of like these fluttery sleeves. Just a good basic. This won't bring too much, maybe 18 to 24. Yeah, so $25.90 was the tag on this. Zara is not, in most cases, a really high-priced item. That's more like a $15 to $18 piece. These got a ton of attention on my Instagram post with good reason. I mean, look at these phenomenal boots. I have these listed at $55 and I'm thinking of marking them up. So this is what I can't figure out. Oh, where's the price on these? So they had these marked $20. I was able to get the marking off of these, but look at these boots. They are just phenomenal, and they have that front zip. These are a size 37, I believe. Yeah, 37. Sorry, it's like getting dark. It rained today, and so it's very dark in here. But these, I mean, these would just be so amazing with just about anything. With leggings, I can see these like with like a boho dress, and then somebody just kind of getting all combat boot with the dress. And I feel like you could wear this in so many ways. You could wear it with skinny jeans. You could wear this with that midi skirt that I showed, would be super cute. These are amazing, and I can't wait till someone buys those. But my thought is, if I sell these for $45, that pays for my entire haul this day. I spent $43 on all of these pieces. This was one that was flawed, and I was sad because I really liked this. Even though it was a basic, it is an extra large, so I just might keep this. So yeah, look at, they had a price of $17. I mean, come on, Salvation Army. No wonder it was still there, but good for me. So there were some that were pink and white tags. So there were some Zara pieces that were half off. But I'm going to go back because they weren't at these prices. Even if this was half off, I would not pay $9 for a sweater. And this one has a hole in it. But I just think this is really pretty. It's super soft, super, super soft. I want to find the hole. It is an extra large. It has like elbow length sleeves and a turtleneck. And I just feel like this is a very classic look in the fall. Would be really cute. Here's the hole. It's pretty big, but I think because it was black but I mean, I wouldn't care if I stitched that. I don't think we'd see it, but I would not sell it. Not for such a basic. If it had like a bunch of embroidery, I might try to like bring it back to life, but I'm just gonna keep that piece for me. Is that it on my, I think that's it. I think that's it for my Zara pieces. I got 9 Zara pieces. They were all 99 cents. I'm so excited about my Zara. Okay. This is an Athleta sweater. This was also 99 cents. I really, really was sticking to the 99 cent stuff because there was just so much. Oh, one last thing from Zara. This was in the case. This I paid $5.99 for because I could not believe the comps. If you have a minute while you're watching me, pause and run the comps on Zara rhinestone headband. I am not a headband person. I personally think they look so ridiculous on me, and they make me look like I'm 10, and it's just not my jam. They're just not my jam. But, okay, so I have to glue right here. There's like a loose tooth rhinestone. So I'm hoping to get about $30 for this. Some of these sold for $50, and then there were always those that sold for like $20, but $30 to $40, I would say, was the main price. Maybe because it's hard to find a rhinestone headband that is this thick. But this was in the case, and there's the Zara tag on it. But this is not new with tag, and there I need to make a couple repairs on that. So I have to do that. Oh, one more Zara thing, and this is actually one of my favorites. I missed this. This cardigan sweater. How amazing is this? It's got these puffy pleated sleeves and these beautiful neutral tones. This is a wool blend cardigan sweater, and it even has almost like a, it's not a raw edge, but I feel like it like rolls a little bit. It almost feels like it was just cut. So awesome. This is a small, would definitely fit up to a large. This totally fits me. It's a little shorter than a style that I typically like. But again, this has the $49.99, $49.90. I think I have this one listed at $45. So pretty. So that and the sweater are both listed. The combat boots are listed. I'm getting there. But by the time this is out, I will have more listed. So back to my Athleta sweater. I love this. I checked it out for flaws. This is an old Athleta tag. They had this marked like $9.99 or $12.99, but this seems like a large. I can't quite see what this tag is. It's clear and it's a little discolored as well. And I don't know if it's in this pile, but I also got an Athleta skirt that was really cute for 99 cents. I don't know. I always pick up weird graphic tees. This is really weird. I just do well with Disney. Disney sells for me. So for 99 cents, I picked up this Minnie Mouse. I liked that it was cropped. And I feel like Minnie Mouse in particular, My girl Minnie has some fans. So this was just a size small. And it also says, this is like another little thing that I do. If it says Disney Parks, I always feel that that makes it a little bit more special because it was sold at the parks. Isn't that cute? That'd be cute with some high-waisted, like those vintage mom jeans, those Lee jeans, high-waisted with that would be so cute. With, you know, maybe somebody could pull this off. I'm not the person who could pull that off. Okay. Oh, this is the Athleta skirt. This is an extra small. It's very tiny, but very cute and basic. I mean, a little bit of fading on the black, but this will be like a $18 to $24 piece. I'm trying to see if it's a skirt. No, it's a straight up skirt, but really cute. This blazer I was really excited about. It's J. Crew factory. It's probably only going to be like a $35, maybe $28 to $35. But this J. Crew chambray blazer, and it's still stitched back here, which just is an indicator that this probably has never been worn because you typically snip that to open the little back here. 99 cents. It's a 00, so that might be a little bit of a tough sell, but still really cute. I picked up this boy's blazer, and now I'm looking at it. It's black. Is it black? I can't tell. It is really dark in here right now, but I'm pretty sure it's black. I thought it was navy blue. I'm hoping it's still like a really dark navy blue. I tend to pick up, so I just had some really good luck with a Vineyard Vines blazer like this for boys. It sold for full price for $85, a navy blue, size 18. So my rule of thumb is for summertime weddings, I just think boys grow so fast. These blazers are expensive, and I feel like for one-time use, Poshmark is like the perfect place, or eBay, to pick up a blazer for your growing teenage boy. I think this was $7.99, and I paid $4 for this. This is not Vineyard Vines though. This is Brooks Brothers, but I thought that was like another classic, and it's $3.46, which is their lower end brand. But I think this is a size 14. So I will probably price this around $40. I don't think I'll get as much for this as I did for the Vineyard Vines, but still from $4 to $40, I would be really happy with this. This I picked up because it was 99 cents, but look what they priced it at. $9.99. It's fresh produce. I mean, $10 is really high, but I never complain because when they price them high like this, they tend to stick around, and then I get to buy them cheap. I love the sleeves on this. I couldn't find comps on this. This was a tricky one to find, but it's white with Starfresh. I do okay with fresh produce. I think this will do well. It's a size medium. I tend to do better with this in larger sizes, but it's really well made. There's the label if you're curious. And it's 100% cotton. It's really nicely made stuff, and it's very beachy, light stuff. So good time of year for it. Oh, I was really excited about this. This stuff I paid full price for. I was shopping and I saw this tank, and I saw this avec les fils. And I'm like, this looks nice, and I've never heard of it. So I grabbed it. This was $2.99 in the athletic wear section. I'm scrolling through, and then 2 down, I saw these leggings, high-waisted, little cross front, and I peek in, and there's that label again. Similar sizing. I'm like, this was definitely from the same woman. These were $4.99. So these had green tags. They were full price, but I did buy them. These are sold at Bloomingdale's. The comps were good. I'm hoping to get between 30 and 40 for the leggings, and probably 20-ish for the top. So, you know, if together I do 50 and I change my $8 into 50, I would be happy with that. But these are small, and they are crossed in the front, and they have this like little ruching on the side. These are in excellent condition, as is the tank top. So if anybody likes that brand and you're a size small, it's a really nice set. And it's like this little rose gold on the bottom of the leg. I was excited about that. These I picked up only because they were 99 cents. I've been going through a lot of my men's stuff. I think my men's stuff is about 10% of what I sell. And I have 2 bins for men's, and they're both very low. Maybe I have 3 bins. Yeah, I think I have 3. These are size 30. which is just a little bit big for Rocco, but these were American Eagle. They were marked $6.99, but they were blue tag, so 99 cents. If I get $18 on these, I will be very happy for that flip. They're in really good condition. I gotta get those listed right away. These are that nude brand that I saw. So I talk a lot about looking for fabric content when you're making your decisions. I saw this tag and I saw this style and I thought, I think this is something. I've never come across this brand. I feel like I've heard it mentioned before, but it just says nude. So I'm like, I need to investigate a little bit more. So right here on the tag, and it's dark, I'm not gonna be able to see, but it is cotton, and it is also linen, and it is also made in Italy. I can't read that right now, but that's what it is. Is that a size 46? These look like a large. I'm not sure what that is in Italian sizing, but look at the back. They're just really cool, and they're wide leg, and they have like a little shimmer to them. I'm gonna investigate a little bit more on these. These retail for well over $200. I'm gonna say like $250 to $270. That doesn't mean anything. We all know frame also retails for $225 and I can't sell it for $40. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna price those at. I'm thinking around $50. And we'll go from there and see. Or this may be a really good candidate to send to the RealReal, but I did not see that brand on the RealReal. But what you can do if you're unsure is once you sign up for the RealReal, you'll be assigned an associate, like a representative who works with you. It's not special treatment for me or anything. Everybody gets it. So I will talk to my contact and I can always send her a picture and she'll say yay or nay. She'll say send it in or no thank you. So she's done that with me before and it's really helpful. This was marked $29.99, but it is a blue tag. It is Zara. This does not have the tag. So it's not new with tag, but it's this beautiful teal like gown and it ties like this. It's long here. This is an extra small. It is so pretty. There is a little bit of pulling in the back. So you can see that. I need to try to steam it out. For 99 cents, I figured I would take a chance. So I'm gonna pop a stock photo in here for you to see. And even if I get $20 for this, I would be happy. But I'm gonna try to steam it and probably list it a little higher once I see how much of that pull I can get out. I also got a Gryffindor Harry Potter sweatshirt. No big deal, but I did say that I got 34 items, so I wanted to report all the items. And these were in the wash. Whenever I get sneakers, I just toss them right in the wash. I never dry them, but I wash them a lot just to deodorize them, clean them up. I wash them and then I just feel good about it. So these don't have the insole. I don't pick up Merrells very often, but this was my size. This was an 8.5. I liked the color wave, that it was like charcoal and gray and like a coral color. So these are just like running trail shoes, and these are pretty consistent between the $30 and $40 price range. I think because they don't have the insoles, mine are gonna be more around that $30 range. And these were $7.99 and half off. So I paid $4 for these. I thought this was really pretty. This was another 99-cent piece. It's Joan Voss, which is not a brand that I typically pick up, but this was, again, wool and alpaca. It did have acrylic, but it was blended with wool and alpaca. Anytime I see alpaca, if it's a nice condition, I will grab it. And this was a size large, and I just think it's a really cool cardigan. It's just this like open knit. I'm trying to keep it away from all the black clothes because it's shedding a little bit. But look at the detail in this, just really pretty. I think I saw one comp on this for $50, but they wrote that it was from Anthropologie. I don't think this is not from Anthropologie. It did not have the RN from Anthropologie. So I don't know if that like upped the value of it. I'm thinking more $30 to $40 for this, but definitely with wool and alpaca, that gives me a little bit of a green light to charge a little bit more, or at least ask a little bit more, and we'll go from there. Okay, these jeans were at that last location. And I thought the pricing there was interesting. So these are marked $5.85, and these are S Max Mara. Now I have this very same brand in my closet, been there forever. I just happened to look at it because when I was running comps, my jeans came up. They don't have a single like on them. And I purchased them when I was with my mom, I believe in October. So not a single like. They're marked at $55, just to give you a frame of reference with what I'm dealing with. that seems to me like a perfect piece to pull and send to the RealReal on my next batch, which I do have to do an update on the RealReal because they have accepted my items. I think I sent them 16 items and they only sent 1 item back to me, and like 3 or 4 have sold. So I definitely have to do an update on that. I'm excited. I'm just waiting for more things to sell. It's been a long process, but these are cute. I like the button detail on these. They're like a dark wash. These are more stylish and in slightly better condition than my other ones, but still, S Max Mara would be a lower end of Max Mara. I'm sure these retail for a decent amount, but realistically, maybe $30 if I'm lucky. I mean, based on my other ones, apparently, I don't know if I can get anything for them, but I'm gonna try. In my last haul, I showed you that the woman who I used to nanny for gave me this Tiffany's case, and she said, if I find the glasses, I'll give them to you. She found the glasses, and they are so nice. I messaged her and I said, why are you giving these to me? They are so nice. Look at these. How nice are they? So they are the cat's eye. She said they had scratches on them and that her husband bought her the same pair like 5 years later. So she's like, I didn't need a second pair. Plus they have a few scratches and they're a little stretched out. But I mean, these retail for almost $400. Okay, look at the little diamondy accent here. I'm sure it's not real diamonds. But so it's all blue on the inside, cat eye. I'm hoping to get about $100 for these. They range between like 100 and 270. Like the 270 ones are like new with tag and they probably don't have scratches. But my plan is to sell these and then whatever I get, I'm gonna bring Amanda out to get a mani-pedi with me because I love her and I miss nannying her boys so much. We've been visiting. So, all right, so that's that update. This is a J. Jill Love Linen. So I have one Love Linen piece that has been in my closet with the big brick background. So that's going on 2 years. It's not doing very well. I think it's time for a relist. This was new with tag. It's a color that I think more people will be into. $69. It was marked down to $49. I'll make sure I take that off my tag. $5. $5 for this, so definitely a pickup on that. So I will probably list this around $40 and see, and it's like a nice blue, and I believe this is a medium, so not bad size. And last but not least, this I paid up for, but I love this dress. I love the brand Young, Fabulous, and Broke. If you're not familiar with it, it's pretty hip. I like the company. This is what the tag looks like. I used to buy it for myself without knowing anything about the brand. I was always just drawn to this when I would shop at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. And I ended up, I think I sold one piece that was mine. I loved the piece and I was just done with it. Anyways, this was new with tag. $15 is what I paid. So there's my tag. But look, it's a Neiman Marcus tag. And it says $321 marked down to $129. So I was like, okay. So if I list this for the $129 and I end up selling it for even $75, that's still a good profit on a $15 investment. And it is so pretty. So this is the other strapless dress that I said I wasn't going to pick up anymore. So this is it. It's ombre. And this is the front. And then this is the back. So it has like this, this kind of smocking in the back. It's an extra small, but check out the color on this. Isn't this stunning? It is just so beautiful. And it's got like a little skirt underneath that goes just so far. Beautiful. I'm going to put a stock photo up of this because this just doesn't do it justice. But these colors are just amazing. Amazing. I want someone to wear this and go to a beach and sip a cocktail, and I will live vicariously through them in this gorgeous extra small dress. Isn't this fabulous? Okay, so that I'm going to list about $125, and we'll see where we end up. That's it for today. So quick update, I am going to Cape Cod for the week with my really good friend. We go every year with just the kids. We leave the husbands at home and the kids bring their friends, and we always have a really good time. We go to a different location every year. This year we are in the Cape, and I will be gone for most of next week. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a video out on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to pull something together. Likely it's gonna be a vlog from the Cape because I'm sure I'm gonna do some shopping down there. So stay tuned for Wednesday's video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite piece was in the haul. Are you finding any good bargains out there lately? I'm filming this on Saturday. Tomorrow on Sunday is when I will release this video. Hopefully by then I will have a lot of this stuff listed in preparation for going to the Cape for the week. So happy summer, everybody. I hope you are all having a great week. I will talk to you real soon, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.